Hi, and welcome back to Talk of the Town. Excited to share with you this event and these three lovely ladies. I'm talking today about International Women's Day, and I'm joined by Fatou, Naima, and Uma. Thank you all for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for
I'm
having
so excited to talk to you because we're talking about some really great things that are coming up, but let's first talk about your organization and its programs, and it's called the Senegambia Women's Association. What do you do?
That's a great question, and I would love to answer it. Senegambia Women Association. It's an association we formed. This year is going to be the third year, like 2015. And we formed this association to bring us women together, be inclusive in so many stuff, but we know we can only do this by forming an association, and we're turned out to be Senegambia Women Association.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and since we established the association, we have a goal we set for ourselves. What do we want? Where do we want to go from this? And what do we want to achieve from making this association? And so far, we're doing so well because the association grew to about 80 to 89 members.
Wow, in just a couple of years.
Which we started it as executive members, and we bring people to that level. And we are doing this because we wanted to be part of our community and also give back to the community. So giving back to the community, we think we have to involve in there and make use of the resources that the community have, bring it out to our people to use that resources to benefit ourselves, especially women and children. So that being, we've been doing so many stuff like inviting people outside to come and talk to us about women's health, about so many stuff in our agenda. But this particular one, we did invite somebody from Dean Health Clinic to talk to us about women's health, which was so great. And another thing about the association, I talked that we wanted to be in the community, but at the same time, we wanted to give back. And we've been doing that too. Over a couple of years, we've been celebrating our graduates by offering them scholarship and making a picnic for them to celebrate their graduation, which is so awesome. With the little we have, we think that we are giving back to our community, and that's a great thing, and we love it, we enjoy it. And that's the list, what we are planning to do more.
Right, that's just the beginning in a couple of short years so far. I want to talk about International Women's Day and what this event is really about.
So International Women's Day, as we know, kind of celebrates the social, the economics and cultural and political achievements of women all around the world. And so, you know, the one that we're celebrating on the 3rd, it's the 5th year that it's been celebrated here in Madison, but this is like the first time like the Senegambian Women's Association is going to host one. And this is a celebration basically of what we what we represent and what we contribute in society. I mean, we are impressive contributors of society, and we are the backbone of society, and I think it's time for us to kind of own that. And we also want to be able to kind of work towards gender parity, getting you know, the same pay as men do, because if we have the same education and we have the same skills and same talent, why can't we get the same pay as they do? And this is something that all women around the world, whether it's internationally or on a local front, we all have just different things that we're all fighting for. It's not just for one feminist group to, you know, take. This is every woman basically is fighting for something on a local level, and International Women's Day is just about celebrating all of those achievements.
Wow, well said. I can't believe it, but we're almost running out of time. I wish I had more time to talk to you, but I want to make sure we talk about this event specifically. It's on March 3rd at the Comfort Inn & Suites on Madison's east side. And before we go, any final thoughts or anything you need help with that you'd like to ask for viewers?
I think first of all we wanted, because this event is free and it's been for 5 years. Most of the time, all of these years I've been the one leading the event, and now that we have a full-fledged organization, I thought, okay, let's just give it to Senegambia to own it as part of the thing, because it's a community celebration where we bring in a very diverse group of people to celebrate together. Both we celebrate women, we celebrate culture, and we do this with food and music and really good company. But we cannot do this for free without the generous help of sponsors. So MGNE have been is helping out a lot with the sponsorship. So they are our presenting sponsors. We want to thank them. Xander Club of Madison have been our sponsor for the whole 5 years since we started. They have been sponsoring this event. Also, Linda and Jean Farley Center, Peace and Sustainability, they also have been a sponsor, and they are a sponsor this year too. So with those sponsorships, those are the ones that actually, together with the women who bring in food to make this possible, and we've made it inclusive. We are reaching out to other communities. So the Latina community have been very active, and the Filipino community have been very active in this, as well as our African community, bringing food and coming together and celebrating. And I mentioned those, but the general American community is all welcome, and they all, it is the most diverse event that I've been to here, and I went to a lot of events, so I mean, it's incredible.
Wow. This is really special.
Yes.
We need half an hour more to discuss.
I know.
You guys have been great. Thank you for sharing this event. Again, on March 3rd at Comfort Inn & Suites. Hopefully you're seeing the websites and or the Facebook listed below. That would be a great place to get information. Fatou, Naima, and Uma, thanks for being here.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back with more.
All right.